Assalamu alaikum, grade 7. This is Mr. Shawki, biology teacher. Inshallah, today we are going to continue to study Module 2, Dynamic Ecosystem. Listen to Interaction within Ecosystem Part 1. Okay? Let's study the lesson objectives. At the beginning of this lesson, we have to identify our objectives of the lesson. At the end of this lesson, we have to do what? We have to understand how do living things interact in ecosystem. How do some organisms benefit in relationships in ecosystem? Discover other types of relationships exist in ecosystem. These are our objective of the lesson. What about the new vocab that we are going to identify and study in this lesson? We are going to study symbiosis. Symbiosis, commensalism, mutualism, and parasitism. Okay, these are some new vocab that we are going to study in this lesson. What about some academic vocab? What is the meaning of benefit? What is the meaning of benefit? Benefit is a verb. It is to be useful or helpful to someone or something. Benefit is to be useful or helpful to someone or something. For example, when you say, I read this story to get some lessons or to get some benefits. Okay. Another example, when you say, I eat fruits and vegetables because they are helpful or we can get some benefits from the eating of vegetables and fruits. Cooperative, this is an adjective. Cooperative, what does it mean? Involving two or more people or groups working together to do something. It is to cooperate or cooperative, involving two or more people or groups working together to do something. It is a group work. What about some scientific vocab? Parasite. Parasite is a noun. Parasite is a noun. Plant or animal that gets food by living in or on another plant or animal. We will study what does it mean. We will study this relationship or what kind of parasites. Any plant or animal that gets food by living in or on another plant or animal, like worms, insects, and other parasites. Resource. What is the meaning of resource? Resource is a noun. It means substance or material or object in the environment needed by an organism for growth, life, and reproduction. Okay? Resource is a substance that or object in the environment needed for the survival of the living things. Okay? The first point in this lesson, how do living things interact in an ecosystem? More than one population can live in the same habitat. More than one population can live in the same habitat. For example, a pond. The pond includes or can support fish, plants, insects, worms, frogs, amphibians, reptiles, and so on. All this population can live in one area, like a pond. The members of each population use resources in their habitat. Okay? They use water, food, shelter, and other resources. Okay? okay? But each population uses the resources in a different way, okay? There are different kinds of relationships within ecosystem or within communities, okay? Fleas benefit from their relationship with dogs, but the dogs are harmed by their relationship with fleas, okay? This is a kind of relationship in a community. Some relationships have different outcomes and benefits. Other relationships have different results or outcomes and benefits of this relationship. Some species are living in close relationships with other living things. This relationship is called a symbiotic relationship. Okay? Some living things live together with each other in a relationship. It's called symbiotic relationship. Symbiosis, what is the meaning of symbiosis? Symbiosis is a close, long-term relationship. A close, long-term relationship between two species that usually involves an exchange of food or energy. Okay? Two or more species live together in a long-term relationship that can last forever. This relationship involves an exchange of food or energy. There are three types of symbiosis. There are how many types of symbiosis? Three. They are commensalism, parasitism, and mutualism. These are the three kinds of symbiosis. Let's talk about commensalism. Commensalism is a symbiotic relationship that benefits one species but does not harm or benefit the other. A symbiotic relationship that benefits one species but does not harm or benefit the other is called commensalism. As you see here in this picture, the fish live in the coral reef, live in this area, and the reef is its shelter. So the fish gains or benefit from the reef, its shelter and habitat, but the reef does not benefit from the fish. This is a commensalism relationship. The organism that get benefit here is the fish. Okay, the reef or the coral reef in the picture does not any benefit, or it doesn't get benefit or harm it. Okay, it doesn't affect by this relationship. This is called a commensalism relationship. One organism, which is the fish, benefit from this relationship, but the other organism doesn't get any benefit. Okay? The second one is called parasitism. Parasitism is a symbiotic relationship that benefits one species and harms the other. Okay? A symbiotic relationship that benefits one species and harms the other is called parasitism. The species that benefits is the parasite, and the species that is harmed is the host. Okay? Pay attention here. In the parasitism or parasitic relationship, one organism or one species get benefit, okay, and the other is harmed. For example, if some worms live inside your body, these worms absorb food that you eat, okay, and it can make some diseases for you, can harm your body. This relationship is called parasitism or parasitic relationship. One organism gets benefit, and the other is harmed from this relationship. But notice that, look at this. This insect live on the skin of people or animals. They absorb or take in blood from their body, and can make many harm or disease for organisms that live in or inside them. Okay? Some parasites can live inside the body, or some parasites can live on the surface of the skin. Okay? The organism which is the insect here is called parasite, and the organism that is harmed is called host. Okay? Another example like heartworms, tapeworms, fleas, and lice are parasites. They feed on host organism, as we said, such as a human or a dog. The parasite benefits by getting food. The host is harmed by losing blood. The host is usually not killed, but it can be weakened. Okay? In the parasitic relationship, the host often is not killed, but it can be weakened by the effect of parasites, because parasites can make harm for them. The last kind of symbiotic relationship or symbiosis is called mutualism. A symbiotic relationship in which both partners or both species benefit from this relationship. For example, if you look here, the butterfly gets nectar from the flower, and the flower getting pollinated by the butterfly. So each one of the organism of species get benefit from this relationship. Okay? Both organisms get benefit. The butterfly or bees, for example, absorb nectar from the flowers, and the flowers is getting pollinated by moving the pollen from a flower to another. Okay, so both organisms get benefit from this relationship. Okay, inshallah we will stop here for this lesson. I wish you enjoyed your time. Please look in the school website SBS and do some questions related to this lesson. Inshallah, next time we will complete the second part of our lesson and make revision for the lesson of interaction in ecosystem. Until we meet again, see you, goodbye, and good luck. Assalam.